What's up, people? It's your girl, Virgo Goddess. I'm in the building. And so, this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo for this Saturday, May 30th, 2020. Time now is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And so, what I could tell you, Virgo, is that, with myself being a Virgo, in the Pisces moon, what I could tell you, Virgo, is that, many of us, Virgo, we're going through a situation where many of us is dealing with someone who is like kind of pulling and tugging on us. And so for the most part, some of us Virgos, we can actually it's like we're mirroring this person's energy because we can feel them tugging on us. Okay. And so it's like right now you might be thinking about them, and the reason why you're thinking about them is because they're thinking about you. Okay. And so what I can tell you, Virgo, is that this person is trying to manifest you back. So let's go ahead on and get into this reading, okay, Virgo? Because this is a crazy situation. But what I can tell you, Virgo, is that when it comes to this Two of Swords, it's like of course you're trying to get yourself unstagnated. You're trying to unstick yourself from the situation because the situation between you and this person was a bit toxic. You know what I'm saying? And so it's possible that right now this person is trying to take time to go within and heal themselves and trying to contemplate on what to do next. Because in the past you dealt with somebody who was a bit of a player with this Five of Swords. You know what I'm saying? And so with the Seven of Swords, this person was kind of like in and out. This person would like pull up and pop up whenever they felt like it. You know what I'm saying? Come in, do their little deed, then they would leave, And so sometimes this person would like drain you mentally, emotionally, you know what I'm saying? To just drain you completely, And so with this Knight of Swords, it's like you're dealing with somebody who is a bit, self-centered, you know what I'm saying? A bit conniving, a bit sneaky when it comes to this Knight of Swords and this Seven of Swords, And so even though this person might be wanting to take a leap of faith with you now with this Fool card, the bottom line is that this person in the past was reluctant to change. You know what I'm saying? Where they was pretty much choosing to be how they were, and in the past with this star card, many of my Virgos, you was in denial when it came up, when it came to your feelings, because you probably thought it was love, but in reality, this person was just using you and playing mind games. It was like manipulating you, you know what I'm saying? Taking your kindness for weakness and taking advantage of you, and playing on your emotions. And so now this person's wanting to come in seeking some sort of balance with you, okay, with this Justice card, okay. And so many of my Virgos, you're dealing with a past lover, okay. And so right now with this air sign, when it comes to the air sign of Swords, what I could tell you is that for many of my Virgos, you're dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra that definitely popped out in this, okay. And so moving over here to your cups, to your water sign, what I can tell you about that is that you're dealing with somebody who feels a bit unfulfilled right now with this Three of Cups, okay? And that's because with this Five of Cups, this person is a bit depressed and down because they desire to be with you, but at the same time, they kind of see this situation between you and them as being a bit hopeless. And so with this Six of Cups, it's like you two have grown apart because you kind of have changed. And so both of you are like on two different pages. And so with this Eight of Cups, it's like you got your back turned to this situation now because of this person putting you through so much, bullshit in the past. But now you're just ready to seek a new journey, a new beginning, a new connection for yourself, where you're kind of just wanting to kind of let go of all the past burdens and bullshit. Because in the past, this person kept secrets from you with this Moon card. Moon card was representing the Pisces and Scorpio. And then you also got the death card, which definitely represents Scorpio. So some of my Virgos, you could be dealing with a Pisces or Scorpio, or this person may have Scorpio Pisces in a chart, okay? And so, like I said, basically, in the past, this person was toxic. This person was a bit of a player. This person, lied, they cheated, they ran games. You know what I'm saying? So now this person is like reaping the karma of how they treated you. And so now it could be like this person is like really, really thinking about you a whole lot. And like I said, with this magician card, you know what I'm saying? This person is like really trying to manifest you back, because when it comes to these pentacles, right? Um, it's like with these like with the nine of pentacles, it's like your person views you as kind of like, hoarding old memories and holding on to the negative past things and kind of like holding on to all the bad things and not really not really wanting to like think about the good. You know what I'm saying? And so with this with this Knight of Pentacles, it could be that this person is like wanting to take swift action toward you, but right now this person is moving a bit slow because they're using caution. You know what I'm saying? Because with this Nine of Pentacles, it could be that many of my Virgos, you have like pretty much disconnected yourself from this person, and right now you're just kind of focus on your money, because for many of my Virgos, you did get this Devil card, Hyphen card, and Hermit card. And the Devil card, of course, Devil card represents Capricorn and the Hyphen card represents Taurus, okay? So again, when it comes to this Devil, this Capricorn, that represents, somebody who was a bit toxic, somebody who was a bit of a narcissist, you know what I'm saying? Or either somebody who had some sort of addiction or some type of bad habit that they couldn't break, And so when it comes to dealing with this Hyphen, this Taurus, it could be possible that this Taurus is now going within and seeking answers from a higher source, because Hermit, normally it's us Virgos, right? The Hermit card. And so, with us Virgos, we're pretty much taking time out for ourselves to kind of like go within and figure some things out for ourselves, okay? And so many of my Virgos right now, we also got this Seven of Wands, which means that we got our guards up right now and we don't trust this person. And so with this Seven of Wands, it's like we got the door kind of like shut, and we're standing in front of the door where we're not trying to like really let this person in because we don't trust this person because of all the bullshit they ringing in the past. And so it could be like with this Sun card, this person is hoping that you're going to forgive them, or willing to give them another chance and kind of hear them out. But right now, like I said, because the situation between you and this person pretty much already ended, and you had to take time to heal and go within, and work on yourself. It's like, yeah, as a Virgo, we do tend to overanalyze and we do tend to hold on to the bad, and kind of be all up in our head. And it's not that we trying to be up in our head. It's just that, we don't forget. Even if we forgive, we don't forget, And so right now, yeah, most of my Virgos, we are definitely guarding our heart. You know what I'm saying? And so for many of my Virgos, we do have our heart chakras kind of closed at the moment when it comes to dealing with past people, places and things. We're not trying to repeat it, and we don't want to, set ourselves up to get hurt no more by this person, because like I said, you do got that Seven of Swords, and you do got that Devil card, you know what I'm saying? And so, those two cards don't really go well, especially with that Moon card, so you're dealing with somebody toxic, narcissist who kept secrets and lying, stealing in and out, doing what they want to do, draining you mentally, even though that's the past. And now currently we just kind of focus on us and just trying to take it one day at a time, go with the flow, and just see, building, seeing what's next on this next chapter, So many of my Virgos are on a whole different journey now. And so even though we might still have feelings for this person and think about this person, it's possible that this person hasn't really changed all that much, where this person could be holding on to somebody else and they kind of want their cake and their ice cream too, because they might not be happy with the person they with. And so they're thinking about the good times that you two shared. And so they're kind of missing the times that you and them spent together. And so now, it's like a catch-22, and they trying to figure out what the hell can they do, because they know you have changed and they know you're not the same person. So they gonna really have to like they gonna have to like step up and like really figure this shit out. But I guess the question is, Virgo, is like, what are you gonna do, or what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really want this person back? I mean, many of us, we might think about them because we feel like energy, but at the same time, again, Virgo, we don't want to be setting ourselves up to get hurt again by this same person, because we really don't have time for the mind games and the manipulation and the bullshit. So sometimes we just got to keep the door closed and learn from our past mistakes and just grow up, and don't look back. Keep going forward. You feel me? So, Virgo, this is where I'm going to end this, all right? So lots of love and blessings your way, you know what I'm saying? It's been real. I'm out.